So today let's discuss about an opportunity in Europe that you can obviously study for free. If you are an international student and definitely you have been looking for scholarships and they are not forthcoming, then there is a school in Europe where you can pay $22 and you study in this school. The reason why I am insisting that you check this school and apply to this school is because they have affordable programs. Like I said, if you apply, you are going to be studying for $22 if you are accepted. But it's pretty easy compared to most of the scholarships because scholarships are highly competitive. Of course, you can still do your scholarship application while you do application. Remember, this school is in a country that is in the European Union. This school is in a country that is in the Schengen zone. And now we are going to be talking about some of the faculties available. I will equally talk about how you can apply and of course the documentations that you need. And of course, let's take a look at the faculties available first of all. If you want to study in this school, and the country I'm going to be talking about is the Czech Republic. The school is called University of South Bohemia. And I'm going to put the link in the video description box. There is no need to shout. Now, when you go to that link, these are the things you should look out for. First, you are going to find the Faculty of Economics, the Faculty of Arts, the Faculty of Education, the Faculty of Science, Faculty of Fisheries and Protection, and Faculty of Theology, and of course, Faculty of Health and Social Sciences, and Faculty of Agriculture and Technology. The reason why I'm talking about this, and I will be putting the link in the video description box, is for you to go to that link, check these various faculties and see which program is actually good for you to apply. So I want you to do it yourself. That is why I am talking about it. Remember that as an international student who wish to study in the Czech Republic, especially at this university, the University of South Bohemia, Czech programs, please listen to me very well. Programs that are taught in the Czech language are free of charge. So it doesn't matter if you are an international student or if you are a foreigner or if you are a Czech citizen, in as much as you want to study in the Czech language, you are not going to pay any money to anybody. You are going to study for free. So please put this into consideration. It is very, very important. However, if you are studying any program in English, you are going to be studying for $22. And now, when you go to the various faculties, you are going to come across programs like agronomy, you are going to come across agribusiness, you are going to come across multifunction agriculture, and there is another program called plant sciences. Now, these programs, some may be taught in Czech, some may be taught in English. So it is now your duty to click on those particular programs and check which are those that are taught in English. For example, one of these programs here that you are going to find that is taught in English is called Multifunction Agriculture. If you check Multifunction Agriculture, you are going to see that this particular program is taught in English, and of course the tuition is 500 Czech krona. 500 Czech krona is equivalent to like $22. If you convert to USD, you are going to get $22. One advice I will give to you as an international student, if you want to study in this particular university in the Czech Republic, is that you should apply early. Early application will help you a lot. Now, let's take a look at how you can apply. To apply to schools in Czech Republic, not just the University of South Bohemia, you have to put a lot of things into consideration. Requirements. If you want to study a master's program in this institution, I will advise you to make sure you have a bachelor's degree before you go in for a master's program. It is imperative that if you have a bachelor's, you might probably get a position for the master's study program. But again, check all the requirements. You now need your bachelor's degree and the transcript, and alongside you need a motivation letter. And do not forget that there is an application fee of equivalent to like $22 as well, or euros. And when you pay this application fee, your files will be processed. But if you fail to pay this application fee, your file will not be processed. And that is where you are going to get a lot of issues. Please remember that studying or applying to this particular program does not guarantee an admissions offer letter. Now, I also want to draw your attention to the fact that if you want to study in the Czech Republic, especially at this university, you should understand that most of these programs may not be open as you watch this video. However, you should keep an eye on the university's website, because if you really want to apply for a program like this, you have to be conscious of your time. Make sure you always check so as to know when it opens, because when it opens, since it's cheap, a lot of international students will rush to the university's website, check it, and try to apply. So I will also advise you to try to apply as fast as possible. Now, when you apply, you have to wait for them to assess your documents to give you an offer letter. After your offer letter is available, you have to prepare, put every document together, then you get ready for visa application. How does your visa application works? The visa application works in the form that you have to look for all your documentations, look for everything. First of all, remember, you cannot get your offer letter from most universities in the Czech Republic without going through the legalization procedure. Some universities will ask you to do legalization of your documents from the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, then the Czech Embassy, then you send the documents to them. Now, in this case, when you are doing the legalization to send to your universities, first, you start from your school. Secondly, it goes to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in your home country. And lastly, after the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has done the legalization, you now take it to the Czech Embassy for super legalization. Cameroonians, this embassy is found in Douala. It's not the embassy, by the way, it's the consular. So please, make sure you go there, do your super legalization, then you start the process. Well, your school is going to tell you what to do, because most schools, they always tell their students what to do, how to go about it, and everything that you need. Now, also remember that when you do all this super legalization, you have to send the documents back to the Czech Republic. It depends on the program you are applying to. When you send the documents back to the Czech Republic, they are going to verify. Then if your documents are okay, they will now issue you an admissions letter. Now, the admissions letter is going to come alongside those documents. But remember, when you finish from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and from the Czech Embassy, you have to photocopy the documents and do what is called notification. Notification means you are confirming that the original documents were also legalized. Now, when you send them, they are going to add your admissions letter to it alongside your police character and your medical report. Some schools will do that, then send the documents back to you. Then after that, you take the documents, now you prepare for visa application. For proof of funds, if you have paid your tuition fee already, then try to have at least 3.7 million francs CFA or 3.7 million francs million naira in your bank account as a Nigerian. Now, also always check the Czech Embassy website, because they always put some figures there which may help you very well. Understand that when you are applying to the Czech Republic, it's not a guarantee. Your visa is never guaranteed. And of course, you have to understand that most of the visa applications would be done by the embassy. What I mean here by most of the visa application will be done by the embassy is, if you are trying to book an appointment, only the embassy can confirm. And lately, there are a lot of problems when it comes to visa application. No appointments, and the Czech Embassy literally takes few students per slot, per month. So you have to put all of this into consideration before you start every visa application. If you ask my opinion, I would say that it would be good for you to apply for other programs in other countries and, of course, other continents. Maybe take a program in Canada, take a program in USA, take a program in Lithuania, take a program in Canada. Of course, you are looking for ways to travel, so you need to increase your chances and also use your brain. Because if you apply just to the Czech Republic, at the end of the day, you start having visa issues. Now, you wait 2 months, 3 months, you don't have an appointment. What do? Maybe an admissions letter came from Lithuania. You book an appointment. Since Lithuania is now offering temporary residence permit, it will be easy for you to get a visa. You book an appointment for Lithuania, you start the process. You don't waste a lot of time because now traveling is really something which is like first come, first serve. So you try other countries. Don't rely only on Lithuania. If you have a lot of money, you take Canada as well, because Canada, you are doing application only online. But the main problem should be the finance. If you have the money, you are good to go. So please put all of this into consideration. Then also understand that there are other affordable universities in the Czech Republic. A school like Czech University of Life Sciences is also very, very affordable. So put an eye on it. Then you check the documents, you check the requirements. For the documents, if you are going for bachelor's, it's definitely just your high school certificate, like your WAEC, your O levels and A levels. Some schools will ask you for English proficiency, others will not. So put all this into consideration. It is very, very important. Then after that, if you get the visa, you thank God. If you don't get, you keep trying till you get. The study abroad journey is not a journey for the weak. You have to get ready, you have to get prepared, and you have to position your mind to know that it is going to be hard. There is nothing like an easy visa. I have been saying this times and again, and people keep asking me, there is nothing like an easy visa. I will say it again. And if you're waiting for an easy visa, you drop your travel plans and then invest in your home country, because that's the only easy visa you can get. But if you're waiting for an easy visa for Europe or America or Canada, there is no way. You have to work in order to get the visa. I hope this video helps you. Till we meet again in another one.